Yale mortise lock that has this half side with the notch in the spindle. Unfortunately, these spindles were made to go into the hub and hook into the little sliding bar that I'm in the process of hammering out right there. That is normally what this hooks into. However, since they don't make these anymore, we have to convert it to the regular style, and typically have to chisel out the inside of the door a little bit more, because on most of these they are really close, and this does have to project through the hub just a little bit. But we have to knock that pin out the way, which is what I'm doing right now. And to do that, I drilled a hole in the opposite side and started whacking it out. Alright, you can see I've got the hub back in and the pin out right there, and about to put it together to show you how it goes on the door. And now that we have the rod out of the way, we can use this style. So we do have to make clearance on the inside of the door because it does poke out just a little bit. So that is something where you have to chisel the inside edge of the door, front edge of it, to kind of make a spot for that to be able to go in. But other than that, that is how you repair a Yale mortise lock, where the handle pulls out and it has this little notch. Unfortunately, they just don't make these notches anymore, or the spindles like this. Yes, the last thing is you do have to file this little nub off, which you can do with a couple of minutes of work with a needle file. About a minute and a half of filing or so, and it takes that little nub out, and it allows it to go down over the spindle. Before you put it back on the door, don't forget to put Loctite on your screw right here to help the knob stay on. And that's it. That's how you convert a Yale with what normally had a hooked spindle to a flat style spindle. 2 or 3 strips, a little bit irritating, but should be good to go after you get that done.